From Dept University, pursuing my BTech CSC degree. I am currently in second year. I am working as an intern in Agnirath Aerospace research company. So before starting this presentation, I would like to introduce my team members. Firstly, special thanks to our director, Mr. Sabhaghar, who is the founder and CEO of Agnirath Aerospace and Defense Research. Because of his guidance, we were able to complete this project. At the hard work of our team members who are Milan Sahu, Abhijit Saha, Sharandev, Shobhik Sinha, Toshani Gosno, Jason Kamrai, and Shubhadeep Chana and Deep Nagaravan. Going to the next, here's what I'll be covering today: our mission and vision, our problem statement, future developments, and more. So our mission.
Wonderful. And the structure is a kit or do you print it?
The frame is in
Create a shell of minus crash around the protoplanetary disk, and we can find out about the formation of exoplanet around those protoplanetary disks using this ALMA. Here I have shown some ground-based observational facilities available in India. Like you can see, at the topmost position here is the 3.6 meter Dept optical telescope, which is installed in ADC.
There he proved that the singularities that is actually occurring in Einstein field theory is a problem of the geometry. The problem is geodesic incompleteness. And this geodesic incompleteness is Penrose's seminal work on the black hole singularity. If you go through the proof of the singularity theorems, you will see that only mathematics is there. Only mathematics is there. He rigorously proved and showed the null geodesic incompleteness.
Torun, Poland, the hometown of Nicholas Copernicus. And I said I'll tell you funny stories. This trip took me 3 days. I had to go from Kolkata, my visa was in Netherlands, and I had to go through all sorts of transportation systems for 3 continuous days, and I took some regional trains, 2 of them I almost missed, and I caught them in a very Dilwale Dulhaniya way without Shah Rukh Khan. It was literally that. What happened was it was regional trains, and remote regions of Europe, we don't have English. And I was traveling all alone. Some strange people, one time it was a man, one time it was a woman, and they just helped me get on the train, because if I was left alone, there were no further trains the entire day, I would have been left in the village. So very interesting time we had. This was 2017. This is the entire team, almost the entire team. And this is us in the science and mission.
These wonderful places.
What are you studying right now?
Physics.
Which year?
Final.
Final year. What do you want to do after this? MSc?
Yeah.
Then try to find a project or a lab that will help you get into ISRO. Because ISRO already does these academic collaborations with institutes where students, like we had AstroSat, we had Mangalyaan, we had Chandrayaan, students actually take part in this. And then once you finish your studies, please apply to ISRO. Your life will...
We have to find foundations which have collaborations with ISRO and other space agencies, and then email them.
And yes, and also there's one thing that some projects do not seem like space projects, but if say like ma'am talked about IUCAC, what they do is space, right?
Because of the extensive air showers associated with tronitic particles, Vivachor. And this is very unfortunate যে আমি কোনো ভালো ছবি পেলাম না আপনাদের দেখানোর, but this is how we are, this is how Indians treat. But in spite of that, my main objective of today's talk is that in spite of that she persisted. 1949 Manchester United. Now I will show a paragraph which uses this term. Now when this ছবি অবস্থা দেখুন, left hand side, you see this. Meeting India's new women scientists, this was the interview what that person was taking, and what Viva Chaudhuri told to Bright Maxwell. Women are terrified of physics. What ma'am was telling, that it is space science is not only physics or high degree of mathematics. Anybody can contribute.